You want to build strength and mobility. So therefore, I'm sure you know that you have to get out of your comfort zone, stress the muscles in a good way so they're forced to build more tissue. Even when it comes to increasing maximum range of motion, it's clear that you got to work with the maximum edge and then get out of the comfort zone so the body is forced to make longer muscles or release the muscles. We are all clear about that. But sometimes I think we underestimate how much relaxation is part of the game and true relaxation. I even noticed that many people, even if they would have time to relax, they can't. Even if they lay down, they're already thinking about the next thing that needs to happen, or maybe think about something that happened in the past. So the mind keeps us from finding a deep relaxation. So we're always doing, always doing. But we are not human doings, aren't we? We are human beings. So stressing the body in a good way is absolutely crucial to improve strength and mobility. But you also need to learn how to rest when there's time. And this is something that we don't learn much anymore. Or it's not, I don't know, I'm German. Like it's not valued. They use the word lazy a lot if you relax. Or maybe you heard before, like, I don't have time for this. I can sleep when I'm dead. All this nonsense. So if you want to become stronger, if you want to be more resilient, you need to learn how to fully relax when there is time. This will also help you to sleep better. All right, that being said, super easy when it comes to the shape. So your knees are bent 90 degrees. You put a block in between your knees, more like a space holder, nothing else. And then grab like a rope or a strap and you just want to be able to keep your knees in this position without any muscle tone. That's why you get to use the strap. So don't make it too tight so you don't lose circulation. It's helpful, right? I know, I like a bow. Naya. And then lay down. If you, for some reason, have very tight shoulders and your head feels like this, you could put a little pillow underneath your neck, but really only if you need it. Yeah, otherwise just leave the head on the ground. And then here you move your knees a little further apart from each other so that the knees can move into the block. All right. Push your elbows a little bit into the floor so you can lift your chest here just lightly. And then your low back, you kind of want to let it fall into its natural curve. Not too curvy, you don't have to press it down, just let it do its thing. We all have a natural curve in the low back. All right, and then the hands, make them wide, not crazy wide, just lightly, and let them fall onto your low belly and let the elbows come down. And then start to relax. If you need to adjust a little bit to make this relaxation possible, go ahead. And just take a few more deep breaths through your nose with focus on a longer exhalation. No need to count or anything, just like a sense of a longer exhale is plenty. Shift your attention to the place where your knees connect to the block. Just notice if you can feel that the block and the knees are touching, the inner knees are touching. Try not to describe anything in words, just observe it without any narratives, without any interpretation. Can you feel the strap wrapping around your legs? You might feel a little bit more pressure where the strap touches the outer thighs. Then travel with your attention to the space where your hips connect to the mat. And notice that there the tissue or the sensation feels like there is more dense tissue because of the pressure of your body pressing into the floor. Nothing wrong or right, just notice, something feels different where my body connects to the ground versus the tissue above. If your mind has an opinion about all this, just try to ask your mind to not interfere for a moment or bring less importance to the thoughts and more of your attention to the pure sensation of being in this position. Let your breath now be completely natural. Your body breatheth you without any effort from you. And feel how your belly is moving underneath your hands. Try not to make it stronger. The natural breath movement will be plenty, even if it's very subtle. It's more important to have no effort in the breath right now. Maybe you can feel how the space underneath your hands is a little warmer. It can help to move the hands around sometimes a little bit. And then come to a stillness. And just get curious about the fact how you can know, based on sensation purely, that the space underneath your hands is warmer, if that's the case. And if there is more warmth, how deep into your body does that warmth radiate in? There will be no sharp margin. Just notice how everything is seamless. Shift your attention back to your breath and begin to make your inhalation a little longer. If you like to stay in this posture longer, just turn off the video and stay here you can stay here up to half an hour if you want to. Enjoy. Otherwise, continue deepening your breath. Sharpen your inhalation more. One more. Then pull your knees towards you. Pull this block out. Slide the strap off your feet. And roll to your sides. Come on up to sitting. May you feel rested.